If you've drawn the Seven of Wands in the reverse position, this particular card shows that there is a defensive situation or an overwhelmed situation at hand. So here we have flames, which are in the realm of your passion, your desire, your creativity, how you do things, how you transform the world around you, what motivates you to get involved in something. But we have the Seven of Wands, which is a social situation, something where you're dealing with friends, multiple people, work relationships, where the card would represent that there's a feeling of being overwhelmed. Maybe there's too much that's been taken on and that you're being defensive. You're backing off. You're on edge. You're trying to reevaluate how to get back on your feet. So here, this card would represent that there's a calculated retreat that's in action. There is that feeling of being overwhelmed, the feeling that you've taken on too much. The actions that go with it are defensive, and even though you're in the spotlight, you're looking for a way to retreat. You're looking for a way to be able to find more solid ground, find a way to be able to stand in your values, because in the reversed position, it shows that you may be going against your values. You may have created a situation where you're not upholding the values that you know you have. You want to write this card, we would want to be able to pick out the value associated with the situation at hand and figure out what needs to be done in order to turn that upright. We also have the concept of long-lasting, lots of energy moving towards something that needs to happen for a long period of time, that stamina, that marathon, that way of... There's a long interaction here, but it may be that because we have it in the reverse position, there may be more of a feeling like you have to retreat, you have to give up on things, you've taken on too much, you have to rest, you have to find a way to recalculate things, you have to re-strategize this in order to find a way to get comfortable enough to be able to come back to the competition that is at hand here. It's not as much confrontation, but more competition. It is people working with you. You need to be able to get to where you can compete against them. You can recognize that and make that work to your advantage. I would love your support. I'm in the process of working to get my deck on Amazon or up in the marketplace. I need to raise enough money to print out 1,000 copies of this deck. And so I'm raising money. So I'm looking for donations for $20 to $25 for getting on the list of people to receive that first printing of the deck. On my website, I have a donate button and I have a Litecoin address. What I'm going to do is any donations that come in, I'm going to move those into Litecoin so I can save there so that when I raise enough, I'm going to be able to take them to print. I totally appreciate your support. I hope to be able to send you a deck before too long.